Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise.
Uncle.
Welcome. Hoishin, why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper to make us a fresh pot of tea? Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. It's just the years gradually catching up with me. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, though the mind is willing, the flesh is weak. Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu is a rather unique position among the Liyue Qixing. Historically speaking, the Tianshu
We met Uncle Tien for the first time
public.
on
Stay behind
Genshin Quest, wasn't it?
Planning and giving advice. So a public selection process would not be suitable.
So in other words, you pick someone, and
In
then
other
Lady
words,
Lady Ningguang, and
hold
the other
my
Qixing
hand.
appoint them?
Sorry.
Correct.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able
that's so
to
bad.
assess every candidate myself. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my behalf as assessment officer. In fact, I believe you recently became acquainted with her yourself.
Yeah.
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me. You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu. Might be a good opportunity for you.
Sure.
What do you think?
It's a good opportunity.
Paimon thinks so too. It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms with a new Qixing, right?
Yeah.
All right then.
Uncle Tien seems really worn down. It's like all his energy's gone.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tien is past his prime. He's
Yeah.
not cut out for this anymore. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingguo, and Zhi. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be
I already
assessing them at
forgot.
Yue High Pavilion in a short while.
And yes, that was Yelan. Yelan.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived.
Oh, it was those 3?
We'll meet them formally soon. Before that,
Mhm.
let me run you through the assessment
I like that one.
process. These 3 piles of documents in front of us represent where each candidate stands on key policy issues. There's still some time. Have a skim through, get a first impression of what each person's proposing. I'll be waiting
Wait,
off to the side.
wait.
Just let me know when you're done.
How is it my job now? Yelan? How is it my job now?
So you two are the assessment officers, are you? I assume that given the
no.
great import of
It's
the
just
situation,
Yelan.
Lady Ningguang would perhaps be
It's just
assessing us in
Yelan.
person. I'd be more than happy to clarify any details you found difficult to grasp. It was written with an expert audience in mind, after all.
Mind your tone, mister.
What?
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact.
Did you learn them from Cloud Ridge?
Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? You must be the traveler that people are constantly talking about. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the concepts I put forward. Yeah, although I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I saved Liyue.
How do you plan to determine whether you are right or wrong about your proposed solution being the optimal one?
A great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the Yue High Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. Post-implementation, it would all come down to the results. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results, I would take responsibility.
Alright, good guy.
Nice answer.
Good guy, good guy.
All right, next question.
I like Suyi and
Great guy.
Mingbo. Was it Mingbo? Mangbo?
Logical, and he was just a pleasure to listen to.
I agree.
Here's my take on what we just learned. His manifesto is
Sorry.
full of pertinent details, his methodology is sound, and his proposals cover a broad range of fields, which is quite a rare feat. Having someone like Zhi take the position would certainly put Uncle Tien's mind at rest.
Yeah. I agree with that.
We'll see.
Juri came from a poor family, and his parents died when he was very young. But he was a
Ah.
gifted student and a fast learner. The young are growing up, and I am growing old. How time flies. No one can escape the cycle of life.
I don't know, Uncle Tian. You still seem in pretty good shape to me. You might have another few years of work left in you, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you. There's really no
Oh,
need to
Uncle
concern
Tian.
me. Having less
He seems like
energy than
a
I
really,
used to
really
isn't
good guy, like a
such
really
bad thing.
good grandpa,
It
you
just
know?
means I finally have
Uncle.
a good reason to retire and spend my days doing what old men like me should be doing. Going fishing whenever I feel like it.
This guy seems like good teacher in your school that is very, very lovable. Like everyone loves him. He loves every student, but he has to go because he's too old, you know?
Also, some time ago, Juri purchased a very special recipe from an old fisherman. The addition of these makes the soup taste even more wonderful.
Zuri.
That flavor makes for a fond memory. But at my age, who knows how many more chances I have left to taste it again.
Come on. He seems like a grandpa more than an uncle.
Juri, right? His manifesto was written well, and he's the best speaker.
Easy. Let's not rush. There's no time limit for this assessment.
Huh? So, are you gonna give them more tests or something?
Probably.
No, nothing like that. The assessment
Oh.
itself is complete. But let me give you a word of advice. Things are not always as they appear. The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves. The truth is almost always hidden beneath many layers of deception. You have to get information through many different channels. For example, Wenyuan, Shanghua.
Yes?
What?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
What?
Ugh! Who are they? Where did they come from?
This.
Juri. Well, obviously,
mind.
as the most promising candidate, we will be investigating him ourselves.
I trust you understand our shop quite well.
Sorry, Limin.
He fancies himself as a man of cult.
What's the hurry? Don't get too close,
Oops.
or he'll see you.
Whoops. No way he didn't see me, right? Whoops. Did I get caught?
Juri,
Limin's still there.
with everyone.
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for 1 or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry.
Ah.
They're gone. They're gone.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Not a problem. And just for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
The more times you say it, the less convincing it becomes.
Is it the only way to get up there? There's no stairs? Oops. If Shinny is being used, then it's not his fault, right? He's just a good guy. That's it. There's stairs? Oh, there is stairs! Oh!
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert forever. Especially when he thinks he's about to win.
Ah,
Tomorrow morning, I'll announce his victory at Yuehai Pavilion. Take a guess what you think he'll do next. Be sure to arrive on time. You won't want to miss the show.
oh, we're gonna have a show. What is she gonna do? What is Yelan gonna do?
Time for me to announce the results of the assessment process.
Oh,
I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say that Uncle Tian entrusted me with the monumentally important task of assessing the candidates. And now, it falls to me to give him a satisfactory answer.
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush. Just get on with it.
After much consideration, I have decided to recommend Juri to the Liu Qixing.
oh?
What?
Oh,
Ah,
congratulations.
good guy.
All three of us are worthy candidates for the
Ah.
Tianshu position.
It's a
As your
BS.
competitor,
It's a
I've
BS.
become keenly aware of
That's a
your great
BS.
talents.
Hey, Traveler, tell me something. What exactly does that guy have that I don't? If you can't answer that, I'm not accepting this result.
Plan.
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, cool.
What did he buy while he was here?
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that he ordered ages ago.
Huh?
A bottle
Liquor?
of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor. Not something the average customer would order.
Kamen Sumida? Wait. Is this a guy from the... Wait. Who are this guy? Seems so familiar. Are this a guy from Inazuma?
The key here is consumer psychology.
Are they not?
Would you be able to show us the one he bought?
Jur-E picked up his set not long ago. As a quality imitation of an antique wineware set, it has the look and feel of a luxury item. Just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock, and now that Mr. Jur-E has taken one, I'm afraid it may encourage the price to go up a little.
Huh.
Don't worry, price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out. But I'm just a little hazy on one thing. Did Jur-E's wineware set include wine glasses, or...?
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass, maximum is 4. Mr. Jur-E bought 2.
If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night. You should go and get ready. Then meet me at Yenshang Tea House.
Damn, what a boss. You don't get a same vibe as Ningo, I would say.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Jur-E. Looks like he went through that door.
Hello? Oh. What? Free game. Too easy. I know, right? No! My stamina.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. After you, of course.
Easy off. Oh, he's being used. He's being used.
That went down the wrong way. I've never drunk anything this strong before. It'll take me some getting used to.
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink with us. You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after 1 glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup.
What?
Come on, another round. Less talking, more drinking.
I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all
He's been
your hard
poisoning
work.
Uncle.
But I have
Theon.
to say, you really are quite a genius at poisoning people. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison and came up with the idea of delivering it through fish soup. You
What?
said, oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison.
Holy
and this process
crap.
even makes the soup tastier as a result. How did you think of that?
Oh my
It struck me one day when I
god.
was fishing. I'm lucky it did. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle Tien.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tien Shu. Of course, this is as long as you continue to do as we instruct.
That's why Uncle Tien hasn't been feeling well recently. It's all Jur-E's doing.
Yeah.
What a nasty guy. Seize him!
This is quite a scene. We have to capture it for posterity.
do you still remember what I said to you?
It's getting hot here.
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu, no matter how hard I work. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
Just look at your two competitors. Qinwei had wealth. Mingboa had reputation. But you had
Ah.
nothing. You were just another
He's getting
nobody.
brainwashed.
Yes, I cannot thank you enough for your generous support.
I hope he's being sarcastic, you know?
The best thing about you is that you do as you're told without complaining. Hey, keep up the good work, and I can assure you, you'll never have to worry about Mora again.
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. Seems he's right.
Is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today. I'm gonna drink my fill. Make sure to get me home safely afterward.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can bring you some more next time.
That's the sound of you gulping.
This is great.
Oh no, he's getting poisoned.
What the?
He's getting poisoned. Yes! Yes!
Jur-E, you poisoned my wine? But when?
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
How could you?
I like this
Could I
one.
not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end, I even had to poison my own teacher. You really think I'd put myself through all that just to become your little puppet? I don't want to bow down to anyone ever again. And that includes you.
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come after you. They'll get to the bottom of this. Mark my words.
Do you see the haystack?
Get
in
him,
the
Jur-E.
corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the Black Cliff Forge. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay,
Get
they'll ignite the
him!
explosives. The ruins
Yeah!
will collapse, and everything will be buried.
Oh,
What do you
that's so
hope to-
sweet.
I took the liberty of leaving some
I
evidence
like
of your
it.
contact with the undercover agents at the Black
some
Cliff
juices.
Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person cases will become one as the truth gradually reveals itself. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability.
Even Yelan was not prepared for this one.
That traitor.
Oh my god.
Relax. It's over. After tonight, everyone gets what they want. And anyone else in the know is either my accomplice or about to be taken out of the picture. Sweet dreams, Mr. Yusupov.
Have a good night. Who's the bad guy?
Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much I can still guarantee.
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight can expect very generous treatment in the future. I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get here. But given my lowly origins, what other choice did I have?
What do you think?
Uncle Tian has always trusted you.
Exactly. Jur-E, clever people can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when has Uncle Tian ever looked down on you? He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever positive goal you may have started out with, you threw it away in that moment. Of course, what makes this even crueler is that you managed to
Ooh.
convince yourself there was
The
no
camera
other
angle,
way.
look at that.
Uncle Tien was always going to give you this opportunity, even if you'd done nothing at all. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish soup without doubting you, not for 1 second.
That's enough. That's enough.
Life is
Oh.
like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Aww. Oh my god.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
I like this one.
Huh?
I want to see if I can blow up the place. Oh, I did not bring. Or. Where's the explosive? Where's the explosive? I like Chun-Yi. Yeah, I like Chun-Yi so much. Here's the plot behind everything.
A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more serious.
Aww.
Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself while you're recovering.
Don't worry, I will.
Aww.
Thank you very much.
I feel so sad. I feel sad right now. You're not gonna say hi? Oh no, he fell again! Look, he's happy, alright? He's happy.